Eller vad du då ni jävlar. Come, no, Daddy, no, Haley. I'm going to tell you something like we're going to talk about the bows and arrows. 6-foot tall man has to have a 6-foot long bow. They call it the long bows. And about 36 inches arrows. 2 feathers only. For Cherokee. Signified Cherokee belongs to Cherokee. And in older days, they didn't have no handle that bows. It's just a flat, thick in the middle, so they always says in that time, so far, about 100 yards. They put together cornstalk, bunch of them, 100 yards away. And that's where they start shooting with a longbow. Whoever it is, they challenge each other. Whoever it is got more stalk win that time. So, excuse me. And 4-foot man, 5-foot man, they go by the how high it is to make bows and arrow a little bit shorter for shorter men. I was expert one time to use blowguns. I shoot the ground squirrels and some birds when I was working at the village, Oconee Lofty Village. I worked there for about 17 years. Making arrowhead, chipping arrowhead. I make all kinds of stuff. Knife blades, spearhead. I even make a handle for it and wrap it around with a buckskin. They turned out pretty good. At that time, in older days, they don't have no knife, just flint knife to make the bows and arrows. To make the bows, they didn't put just any kind of wood. They have to have special yellow locust. No knots, no limb, just a straight. That's what they get. If it's followed the grain when they split it, that was the best to make bows, 6 foot long. They go up by the height of a man who's going to use it. 6 foot, 6.5 man, how tall it is, he has to have 6.5 bows. That's why they call it long bow. And then shorter man, maybe 5 foot, 5.5 tall, but there weren't too many in that time. They're always tall people, Cherokee Indians. Yeah.
They're tall.
And then later on, another bunch of people come around, and some Indian girls married, some short people, and that stopped when they get family. When they grow up, they grow shorter. And then before they die, I don't know what caused this one. Before a tall man or tall woman dies, they come down to height. Sometimes when they die, 6 foot tall, it'll be just 5 foot or 4.5 tall. They're getting shorter when they get older. Just some of them almost 8 foot tall, Cherokee Indian. They're always tall men, and they weren't too big, just like a regular size. That's the time, and that's what happened in that time, and mixed people nowadays. So nowadays we got short people, grandkids, great-grandkids, they're short. Mexican people. Half Cherokee and half Mexican. Mexican is not Spanish. Indian, Mexican Indian. They got their own language. They're not Spanish. Spanish is overseas.